Hi everybody, so are you ready to jumpstart your weight loss journey? Okay, today we are going to be talking about the Weight Watchers app. Hi, my name is Liz with Family is Familia, and I'm so excited that you guys are here because that means that you guys saw the first video that I did explaining how I lost 30 pounds. And I'm actually outside because it's really cold inside my house right now. It's like I'm trying to type and I can't because my fingers are like frozen. So I'm out here. The sun is shining. It was raining earlier today, so that's why I'm out here. Okay, so last week I explained to you guys how kind of like a summary of what I did in order to lose weight. And then this week we're talking about the Weight Watchers app. Next week we come back, we will be talking about my walking slash running schedule, if you want to call it that. And then the following week after that, then we're going to be talking about what I do for exercise here at home. So why the app? I mentioned in the first video how many years ago I did do the Weight Watchers program. At that time, would you believe that phones and apps weren't even around yet? So you would have to go to the meetings. And I mean, that's great. I'm all for it. If you are doing that right now, that's wonderful. But I don't know why this time I wanted to try something different. So this is why I decided to do the whole program that can be done through the app and you do it at home. Can you do the app and the program where you go in person? Absolutely. You could do it both ways. You could do it either or like today I will be explaining how I did it at home. What is the difference? The difference is that you don't have the accountability of actually driving to a meeting and meeting up with friends or strangers and meeting with a Weight Watchers consultant and having that whole general meeting that they normally do. I don't know if it's changed since I've done it, but that is the only difference. Again, this is where one of the difference actually comes into play. It's when you're going to have to be determined to lose weight on your own and have that discipline within yourself to actually say, you know what, I am going to lose weight. Because with the meetings, with an in-person meeting, you have the accountability of actually going somewhere and doing an action. Here at home, you don't. You do it in the comfort of your own home. You do it in your PJs. You do it on the couch. You do it in the bathroom. You do it in the kitchen. You do it wherever you want. So this is where that determination, that tenacity, that just that oomph of trying to or getting to that point that you're going to make a stand for yourself and actually lose the weight comes into play. So we've all seen the commercials, right? You see that you do get either a whole month free or a week free. So the app, you do have to pay to gain access to it. So right now I think I'm paying $19.99 a month, and that gives me full access to the app and full access to basically anything on their website. And you could switch around from going to an in-person meeting or doing it strictly on your own through the app. Okay, so now that we got all that out of the way, I am going to show you the app now. Okay, oh, one thing. I have an Android, and what I'm about to show you is on the iPad, but of course it's available for both platforms. So if you have an iPhone or an Apple product, it's available there. If you have an Android product, it's also available there. This is the Weight Watchers app. So here you'll be able to see, this is the main page. They recently updated, so everything here is sort of kind of new. Here we have, you could discover recipes, and you have everything different, such as for dinners, for your lunches, and for your breakfast, even your snacks. You could even browse restaurants, and it will give you a whole list of points per restaurant that you use. Okay, so what I actually love about this app is that it has everything under the sun accessible to you in point system. So one of my favorite breakfasts was or is actually the Quaker Oats weight control oatmeal, and I personally love oatmeal, so I could eat this every single day, and I have, and you could see here that it's 4 points. I also like to add in a couple of chopped almonds, and I know that it's 5 points. So it saves here, and all I have to do is tap it, and it will automatically save for that day if I eat it. Here we have my points that are remaining for the day, my daily points, which is 30 points a day, and I didn't do it today because I've been busy. But here you'll be able to notice once you start tracking all the points that you use up. Here is all the food section. Here's the activities section in which you'll be able to link up your Fitbit or any kind of exercise equipment that you may be using. Now, I've been using the Fitbit, and it was remarkably easy to sync up. You guys will be able to see here that you'll be able to sync up your Fitbit app. That has to be on the phone in order for it to sync up whenever you do exercise. And of course, that will automatically sync up to your actual device on your wrist or wherever you have it clipped on. And every time you do an exercise, every time you do a walk, every time you go for a run, every time you do anything, it will automatically sync up in this page. As long as you have the Fitbit on, everything will sync up, which is pretty awesome. Another thing that I absolutely love about this is a sort of kind of like Instagram inspired section of this app that is called Connect. It is exclusive to the app, which you will sort of kind of grow a family within the app. I know it's kind of hard to explain. I'm pretty sure it's like as if you would go to a meeting. If you go to a meeting frequently, you'll be able to meet people there, and if you guys go on the same day of the week, you guys will be able to form a relationship. Same thing happens here with the people that you actually get to meet online, and it's just remarkable. It's a wonderful app. I don't know how to say this because everybody has the same goal here. Everybody has the same drive to want to lose weight. So this is the perfect way to do it. I just love it. I don't really frequent. I don't actually talk about my weight loss on Instagram, or I haven't. So this has been a nice outlet for me. So here you see that this is the resources in which you'll be able to find a meeting. Tap in your zip code and then you'll be able to find the meeting. Okay, so here we have, again, this is where you enter, you try to find everything that you're eating, and you find the point system, the journey. Okay, this is your progress report, in other words, of how much weight you are losing, and it will kind of give you a chart. Well, it does give you a chart of your weight loss, I think within 1 or 2 weeks, or a week at a time. It goes back 1 month, and then here you'll be able to track your exercise. It gives you I think it's a green circle if you're able to meet your goal on daily exercises, like on Fitbit where you reach 10,000 steps. It gives you kind of like a check mark or something like that. Here are your messages that you do get from the app, and kind of like they're all motivational messages to keep going, to keep going towards your goal of wanting to lose weight. And again, here's the Connect, in which you'll be able to see. Oh, well, I won't do that. Like I told you, that Instagram inspired type portion of the app, I guess. And excuse me, here we come to the app where, like in a meeting, you'll be able to get tips, you get plan support, and you can get back on track, which is I totally need to do that. And if you need help, you're able to chat with people there. Isn't that cool? I wanted to show you how I shop. Okay, so shopping has been fairly easy for me. Why? Because of this feature here in the app. I'm going to touch or tap this barcode. In the phone, obviously your phone is a little bit smaller, so or you could always take your tablet, it's up to you. This is a barcode scanner. If you're not sure of what you are buying is within your point system, you scan it through a barcode and it'll tell you exactly what you're getting point-wise. Okay, so let's say you are going shopping and you want to know how many points is in your mayonnaise. So what you're going to do is flip it around, get your scanner ready. Oh, see, I did it already. Okay, and it'll show you there. It scanned it, so let me try to adjust it here. So there you see, 1 tablespoon of Best Food mayonnaise, light of course, is 1 point. Isn't that neat? Okay, let's do another one. So how many of you are coffee drinkers? This is one of my absolute favorites. I get the sugar-free. Okay, and here goes the app again. So we're going to go back to the barcode scanner. Let's flip this around, find the scanner, and here it comes. It scans it, and there you have it. Okay, there we go. Now I know when I drink my coffee, this is the caramel sugar-free. I found out that the sugar-free creamers are the ones that have 0 points. So imagine that. Here you can see the amount of points that it has. So 1 tablespoon equals 0 points. So what do you guys think? It's easy, right? And it's just right there in the palm of your hands. How many of you guys are on your phone 24/7 like me? So it was easy access, and that's what kind of made it an easier choice to go through the app or do the Weight Watchers program through the app versus going to a meeting. Who knows? Maybe I'll change my mind later on and actually attempt to try and do the meetings. And but right now, I'm very satisfied with the app. If I could do it, you could do it. You could totally do it. Trust me, I was one of those people that would, you know what? You only live once. You can eat whatever you want, and you can just have it your way or the highway. But I know this change has been good for me, and it has been good for my family, and it has been good for my marriage. It has been good for my relationship with my kids, because I feel, I don't know what, not that I feel inspired, but I feel accomplished, and my self-esteem has gone up. My drive to do more for myself has gone up, and that is one of the main reasons why I wanted to lose weight. So I invite you guys to check it out. If it's something within your budget, if it's something that you guys feel you guys can do, I totally recommend it. I hope you guys come back next week, in which we'll be talking about my walking and how much I walk and how I walk and where I walk. Okay? Come back. Bye, guys.